I'm going to play Semantle today. Not very good at it, but I'll share my thoughts on it. Let me see if I can see my statistics. No, it doesn't look like they're going to show that until I've completed it. When I play Semantle, I like to start with the elements. So those are air, water, earth, and fire. Okay, so fire and earth, very low, but air and water, pretty high. One other thing I should mention is these similarity scores. I don't pretend to know exactly how they're calculated, but these are important. This is actually quite low for the nearest word to only have a similarity of 50. And then we drop to 39 for the 10th nearest, and the top 1,000 we go down to 21, which is about average. Anyway, looking at air and water, this now starts me thinking about what could be related to air and water. And so I start just free associating. So let's try sky, maybe the horizon. Okay, let's try a cloud, which is in the air and is made of water. How about rain? No. Another way to start, and I think my friend Tony came up with this, is the animal, mineral, vegetable. Just like the old game we used to play. There we go, vegetable. All right. Nothing too high there. Let's also just try people, man. Oops, people. Let's try woman, of course. No, it doesn't seem to be too hopeful. I also trying some general grammatical words, some parts of speech. Questions can be helpful too, not today though. How about personal pronouns? Is there any difference between his and her? That's funny. His scores a lot higher than her. Let's try some professions, just see if anything comes up here. Let's try maybe science. Okay. Up. How about space? Oh, okay. So I was just thinking of air and I just went up from the sky into space. So we're now in the top 1,000, but this word space only has a similarity of 28, and we need to get to at least 50. Okay, what else is in space? How about planet? No. So maybe it's another kind of space. How about room? No. How about universe? No, let's try university. I just saw it pop up there. So I'll sometimes try words that are related by letters, not necessarily by meaning, just hope to get a little bit closer. Okay, there's a space key on the keyboard, so maybe let's try that. No? What other kinds of space? There can be living space, air space, ice space. Let's try social media. How about radio? Newspaper. Again, just free associating here, but back to space. Space is dark. Vacuum. be gas. Let's try hydrogen. How about a rocket to get us into space? Travel. Nothing to try is if you've got a pretty high score on one word, is to try different versions of it. So I'm going to try airy. No. Aired. Not too bad. For space, let's try spacious. Let's try uncluttered. Well, how about cluttered? You can have a green space. You can have a lot, empty. How about the stratosphere? No. Ionosphere? No. How about the ocean? No. Space. How about alien? No. So here's where I'm going to do word association: alien to allied, allege, allegiance, legion, lesion, sore, saw, was, war, was not was, hope, floats, balloon, ascend, descend, decent, recent, reason, season, seasoning, salt, somersault, pepper, art pepper, R, airwaves, weave, have, to have and to hold steady, steady as she goes, raconteur, white, black, jack. Nothing has come close to space. Well, I didn't notice green popped in there. How about golf? Golf, airway, build, speculate, class, classes, clothes, something you wear, werewolf, vampire, umpire, umpteen, 100 million billion. How about just bills? So green space. Oh, how about a park? Outdoors. Maybe a telescope to see space. Radar. Now let's take a break for coffee. How about airplane? Oh, okay. So that break for coffee worked. Airplane. Let's try runway. Airport. How about a route? Let's try other flying machines. Helicopter. Glider. How about just plain plane? If I put in the British spelling of airplane, it just changes it to the American airplane and shows me the previous score. So we're already at 115 words. My average, I think, is around 200. Doesn't look like I'm going to improve that today. Airplane. Landing, which I think they've used recently. How about flight attendant? Pilot, of course. Whoa, okay. So pilot. Well, since we also have space, how about astronaut? No. Space pilot, steer. The other thing to bear in mind, and I think this is something I'm only learned recently, is that again, we're trying to get a very close similarity. And even though we're here in the top 1,000, and we may be thinking the target word has something to do with space or flying machines, it could actually be very different because we're still, just below 28. So we have a ways to go before we get close to the real meaning of the target word. So don't be, going too deep into one area suggested by the words that you've matched on. Obviously, you want to build on them, but don't get stuck in a rut thinking the answer is going to be something to do with space or piloting. All right, let's see. Maybe you want a parachute. No. You want to navigate. Did we do travel already? Yes, way back, number 44. How about tourist? Or just plain tour? How about a trip? Plan? I think I did plan. No. Landing gear. Parts of a plane, the wing, the nose, which of course could be the other kind of nose. Tail. How about tail spin? How about crash? Crush. Rush. Adrenaline, with or without the E? I'm going to try without. Well, let's see if there's any difference when we try it with the E. I went slightly positive. And for no reason at all, yogurt. How about light speed? Let's try some other heavenly bodies. Asteroid? No. Comet? Pilot is throwing me off here. What could that be? To pilot something could be to command it. Captain. Coordinate. I think I did steer already. Manage. Muster. The right stuff. Starboard. Port. Aft. Turbulence. Between. Under. Over. Oh, how about just plain speed? How about light year? Don't know the word light year. That's amazing. Well, we're cold, so let's try cold. How about hot? Oil. Burn. Fuel. Ticket. Baggage. Cap. Stripe. Parade. Parade. Plaid. Blade. Best. Top. Oh boy. I was saying Boo earns. True. Shoe. Shot. Cannon. Missile. Mission looked good, actually. Airplane, pilot, space. Navy. Air Force is going to be, so just to show, it will. Oh, no, it says I don't know the word Air Force. Okay, let's try putting it all together. Marine. Oh, okay. That was a very much of a long shot. Marine. I think I did ocean before. Let's try oceanic. Tidal. Tornado. Marine. Uniform. Armed services. Oh, okay, service were the lower reaches of the 1,000. So it could be something military, militia, war, fight, veteran, battalion, regiment, on regiment, there you go. And again, just because the letters made me think of cement. Have a concrete, concerned. The other thing we're trying to find is the part of speech. Is this going to be a noun or a verb or an adjective? I generally find that the words that score highest are the ones that are the same part of speech. So these all seem to be nouns that we're getting good scores for. So I think I'm going to focus on nouns. Of course, focus can be a noun or a verb. You can pull focus. You can pull rank. You can pull a face. You can have a red face. Red alert. Special forces. Spatial, did I try? No. Palace. Barracks. Headquarters. Dessert. Dessert. Food. Drink. Okay, I did art before. How about politics? I don't know why I was trying all those observation words. Space is the place. We tried place. No, I didn't try place. Okay. Flight or fight? Oh, I did fight. Flight. Meal. Airplane service. Maintenance. Mechanic. Spanner. Wrench. I'm trying to think of one of those poetic names for space. The firmament. The heavens. Let's try heaven first. No, it's negative. Heavens. No, let's try hell. Also negative. How about purgatory? Limbo. limber, timber, tree, forest for the forest, gumption, courage, courtesy, blush, blush. Woo. Bird. If in doubt, try bird. Robin, gull, turkey, eagle. It's a very military bird. Spice. Exotic spices. Herb. What part of the whole universe am I forgetting? No, we tried birds. Let's try fish, shark, whale, salmon, a fish and a color, trout, trot, seahorse, sand, bulk, bulkhead, glow, grow, go, depart, disappear, appear, appearance, friends. Oh, let's try music. Ear, earring, earring, cargo. Oh, okay, we're back in the top 1,000 anyway. Transport. Transportation. Ferry. Cruise. Cruise ship. Container. Oh boy. Cargo. Post. Postal. Delivery. Oh, okay. What you call services like FedEx and UPS other than delivery services? Courier, carrier, um, hmm, what about devilry? Delivery. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. Zaz? Right, we're approaching 300 words now. This is getting ridiculous. I very rarely have used the hint, but we may have to use it here in a little while. Space. Oh, what do you call the cargo on board a rocket? The payload. Let's try payload. Okay, we scraped into the top 1,000. I'm just trying to think of what you might have as far as something to keep your cargo cool. Oh, did I try ship? Shipping? Import? Export? Oh, a funny import scored so low. Where was import? Oh yeah, there it is, way down 9.4. And yet export is 24.25. Let's try the noun and exporter. No, that's of no importance at all. Export. Tariff. Trade. Trader. Fresh marine pilot. Commercial aviation. No. Ah! Okay. Out of nowhere at all. Just as I'm ready to, if not give up, at least ask for a hint. I hit on, and this is the way it usually is with this game. So the secret word is commercial. And I was just thinking of commercial aviation, and I was going to try aviation next. It does say you can continue to guessing words, so let's try aviation to see where that would have been. Aviation would have been 894. But when I see a word like commercial, I think, okay, a word that is close in meaning is advertisement. So let's try, well, let's try advertising first. Okay, so 980. And then let's try advertisement. Not quite as high. Commercial, let's just try ad. I think I did spot earlier. Yeah, back 222. I would have thought a commercial spot might have scored higher. Let's actually click on, you can see the nearest words here. So residential, okay, as in zoning something residential versus commercial. See, it's a mystery how they calculate the similarity, this score. Why is aeronautical, I guess, as in commercial aviation, but it still seems a little opaque. Anyway, that was the game for today. So here are my stats. Yeah, my average guesses is 204. I've used a hint 3 times. I have 2 give-ups and 1 did not finish. All right. I hope you found this useful or entertaining, some combination of that. Have a great day.